More music.
Oh my god.
Here goes.
Blazing across the airwaves right now. Get ready.
Now this is Freddie McGregor, and you're tuned in to the baddest rhythm of all time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse is trying to change the world, one track at a time.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are. More music, more of the time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Don't understand what's going on here.
Is this the best Steely Dan album that isn't the Steely Dan album? It's got David Palmer on it. We're looking at Wha-Koo's album Berkshire from 1977. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Warehaus Vinyl Vault. Let's do it.
Piling on the power chords and pure pandemonium. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
The shoes of your childhood patent leather, they shine like the mirror in your view. They're memory made, they last forever. You're wondering why, oh why can't you? You're such a fabulous dancer, so discreet. When you dance, you never watch your feet. You're such a fabulous dancer, so divine. You define the long space for all, not time. The scent of your flowers will be fading. The blush on your cheek will leave you too. And all of your lovers, they'll be waiting. But there's not a thing out there can do. You're such a fabulous dancer, full of grace. When you dance, you never state the place. You're such a fabulous dancer, so divine. You define the long space for all, not You're such a fabulous dancer, so discreet. When you dance, you never watch your feet. Keep moving, fabulous dancer. If you do, baby, time will never catch on up to you. Baby, time will never catch on up to you. Baby, time will never catch on up to you. Every time will never catch on up to you. Baby, time will never catch on up to you. Baby, time will never catch on up to you. Baby, time will never catch on up
Hey, you have to call the show something. If you know what I'm saying. Wait a minute, who's mowing? Is someone mowing next door? I might have the kid mow the yard, and I don't know if that's him mowing or not. Kathy says they sounded good, but I never heard them before, and this isn't remind. Well, it's got David Palmer on it, and Webb hates David Palmer, which is odd because he sounds like David Palmer. So Wha-Koo was originally called Big Wha-Koo. So they were a short-lived American soft rock pop band out of Los Angeles, roughly active from 75 to 79. This is the single that they put out. This was their hit. I think this got up to like 116 on the charts. So it really didn't do anything, but this is their hit. So the key members were Danny Duma, who was the founder, one of the lead singers, guitar player, main songwriter. Of course, David Palmer on vocals, who sang lead on 2 of the tracks on Steely Dan's debut album, Can't Buy a Thrill. Nick Van Marth, guitar, formerly of Buddy Holly's backing band, The Crickets. Andy Sylvester, bass, ex-Savoy Brown. Dan Francisco, percussion, ex-Crowfoot, and Atlee. You had some other people playing on this. A Neil Diamond sound sideman. They're people that I don't know of. So they put out 1977, the Big Wha-Koo came out on ABC, and then this came out in 78. This was the most successful album. This has got the hit on it. And then they did an album in 1979, which was much more rock oriented than this. We're going to play another song. Webb's not a fan of David Palmer, so he's just going to have to bear with it. So this song, this is my favorite on the whole thing. So here we go.
Voices from your past, they found you in the night. I wanna deny what you're hearing, but I could sooner deny my life. Weeping in your bed, you're sobbing like a child, crying until by the strength of your will, your pain is
You're going to make Kathy cry.
Mother of pearl, I believe in you, and I know how hard you must try. Maybe it's just what you're meant to do. Mother of pearl, don't cry. Only love is real, you always used to say, but the promise of that ideal love has left you here this way, grasping with your heart to the everlasting light. You know that you're right, oh, but sometimes at night you can't remember why. Mother of pearl, I believe in you. I know how hard you must try. Maybe it's just what you're meant to do. Mother of pearl, don't cry.
this is for those who always wondered what David Palmer did after Steely Dan. This is what he did. So someone could pass me a daiquiri as I unbutton my shirt a few buttons. That's a pretty good idea. Mother of Pearl, prefer Mother of Pearl by Roxy Music. Everybody's going to prefer this over. This is just, I'm just showing this to you. Just so you know, just so you heard it. That's all I'm doing. God. I think it's fine. I don't have any problems with it. Let's play the title track. I mean, those are the David Palmer songs pretty much, but this is got the other lead vocalist singing, I do believe. I don't know. It's not like I've studied this record a whole lot. But let's just keep going, kids. Let's just keep going. Something might hit. Never know.
Wispy steam from the factory rising through the air. Called on Dante the other day. He said he'd meet me there. I lost control and poured out my soul to a sympathetic ear. Dante winked, smiled and said, it's nice this time of year. 'Cause some folks hear the voices, some folks feel the fire, some folks just go crazy, babe. Me, I go Berkshire. Whiskey steam from the factory rising through the air. Dante called me the other day, said meet me you know where. He was juxtaposed toe to toe with his vision of despair. I took a double take and said, you sure do make a lovely pair. Some folks hear the voices, some folks feel the fire, some folks just go crazy, babe. Me, I go Berkshire. Some folks
Seems this band had a little bit more live success than they did as far as anything that was recorded. They did play some major shows, including the massive Canadian Jam Festival in 1978. Evidently, they had like 110,000 people. They did a huge free concert with Thin Lizzy on the steps of Sydney Opera House in 1978. But Danny Duma left in 1978 to pursue a solo career. They put out one album after this called Night Eyes on Warner Brothers. But you had guests on it. You had Eric Clapton, Garth Hudson, several Fleetwood Mac members are on it. I know Lindsey Buckingham's playing guitar on it. So you may want to check that one out. That one's a lot more poppy than this one. This one's a little, I don't know what you would call this. This is way more tycoon-like. But they pretty much just played concerts and nothing else really hit. But at least you know what they sound like. And there's a lot going on in this time period. Geez, how would these guys even stand out? Oh, I should hire Webb. I bet you I could get Webb over here to mow the yard. Pretty sure I could. All right, we're going to play one more song. 20 minutes. Yeah, we want to go a half an hour, so let's play one more. We're going to play Rigmarole. This opens up the whole record. So, again, maybe you like it, you might not, but at least you've heard it. That's all it's about. So let's do it.
Down here in the glory hole, flattery is a lethal blow. Where shock is king and luck is God. You learn to duck or you learn to nod. Down here in the glory hole, down here in the glory hole. If you can't dodge, you rigmarole. As you stand out in no man's land, you can see it's gotten out of hand. And just how far you get to go depends on what they think you know. Down here in the glory hole, down here in the glory hole, it's a full-time job, this rigmarole. Rigmarole, rigmarole. How many chickens, baby, have you stole? It's a full-time job, this rigmarole. Rigmarole, rigmarole. How many chickens, baby, have you stole? It's a full-time job, this rigmarole. It's a piece of the cake, or a slice of the gold. It's a piece of the piece, this rigmarole. It's a good tattoo, it's a bad blue, it's a piece of your soul, this rigmarole, this rigmarole, this rigmarole, this rigmarole.
Yeah, that Tycoon record used to be $1. Who knows what it is now? Could be more. It's a decent record. I mean, it's, you know, what would I rate this out of 10? I'd probably give it a 6. I like the David Palmer stuff more than the other guy. Well, yeah, but Lindsay's not on here. I want to hear the other album, the one that came out after this, because it's got a lot more people, on it. I got the CD, but I have not opened it. I just got the mail just came. Well, mail came an hour ago. We get the mail kind of late here. It's weird. We must be like the last stop on the planet in Delaware, Ohio. A lot more familiar names. Yeah, so I don't know. It's got David Palmer on it. I mean, he kind of took over the band, I think, once the other guy left, but I haven't heard it. I have never even seen the album cover. What other than going on Discogs? Now, this Wha-Koo album, I had never seen it until I went on my vinyl run at Pat's the other day at Endangered Species, and I looked at it, and I'm looking at the back, and I'll be damned, David Palmer's on it. And I went, well, sheesh. Might as well get it for that. It was only this record, I think it was only $3.50. And it was, well, you just heard it. This was a rip from the vinyl. It sounded good. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know, I've got a whole stack of stuff. I think we're going to do this. I don't know. Why don't we, I think we should do Backstreet Crawler next for the next Vinyl Vault show. Because, I mean, for goodness sakes. Paul Kossoff's on here. I've never heard this. I've never heard the band plays on by Backstreet Crawler. Who has anybody heard this in the chat? This was like $10. This originally came out on Atco. Still got its Atco sleeve. Let's check it out. Oh, doesn't even look like it's been played. It looks pretty damn good. I think we're going to investigate this. I have not heard this. So we might look at that record. How many, off the top of your head, how many albums did they do? Do we know? Does anybody know in the chat real quick? Because I don't know. Did this ever come out on CD? Can you stream it? I have a lot of questions for everybody in the chat. This was a cutout too. Yeah, it's got the cut. No one bought this back in the day. No one bought this. Backstreet's a good record. Kathy would get the other record a 7.5. Well, that's decent. She's going to give it a higher number than me. Yeah, maybe we'll play it. Oh, I went to my local record store and bought the Blue Cheer record. What? Oh, nice. Was it the reissue? Was it the original one? 2 albums on Atlantic. 2 studio. Which one is this that I just threw up? Is that the first one or the second one? I know nothing about Backstreet Crawler other than I recognized the name and I knew who was in it, but I've never seen, in my travels, I've never seen a real one. I'm sure they're out there. Go to Amoeba, go to one of those stores like that, but I had never seen one here. That's the first one. All right, cool. Maybe we'll look at it. I don't know. Might be good. I like to do it like this. I like to do this in this kind of format so we can kind of chat about it. Backstreet Crawler and Tycoon are on Spotify. Fine. Was there a CD release? I'm sure Tycoon came out on Renaissance. They reissued it. In fact, I think Renaissance reissued like their 3 albums that Tycoon did. And did we look at Tycoon on Sea of Tranquility? I can't remember. Pete and I were going through doing a lot of stuff from that, Firefall, stuff like that. But I can't remember if we did Tycoon. I don't know. I might have to see if he wants to do Tycoon. Maybe we should look at the Tycoon catalog. This Wha-Koo album has cassette production. Well, it came out on cassette, probably came out on 8-track. Both Backstreet Crawler releases on CD. Okay, who put them out? The band plays on as their first. Okay. Highly enjoyable hits, 3 albums, none of them officially released on CD. Crazy. I don't know. Wha-Koo's been forgotten. It just slipped through the cracks. That's why I thought I'd play it. For the Steely Dan factor, at least, you know, people know who David Palmer is if you're a Steely Dan fan. I always wondered what happened to the guy after that. I had no idea this is where he ended up. So if you like Steely Dan, you may want to venture down that road. I can't imagine that the records are very expensive. All right, kids, another Vinyl Vault show on the books. Or wrapped. It's a wrap. I don't know. I've got to go host a contrarian show tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. All right, kids. Have a good evening. Thanks for tuning in. Please leave a thumbs up. At least do that. Please share. We have a Patreon. We have a Ko-fi. If you'd like to support the channel that way, that'd be fantastic. But at least give a thumbs up. We will see you next. Maybe we'll do Backstreet Crawler. I don't know. I might go through here and see if there's anything else that never just got lost through the sands of time. All right, we'll see you. Keep it clean, people. All right.
Living in America. There's nothing wrong. I'm gonna say I feel good. This is a man's world. I'm singing. I want to mingle. Papa's got a brand new bag of living in America because I look good.
What do you think that is? You look
smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are.
Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.